Hello everyone, this is Daryl20 and welcome to episode 4. Hello bird. What did he do? Did he steal something from me? I think he stole some food. What happened? What was that? What's that? Have food stolen from your inventory by a seagull. He did steal food. I was all like ready here with the pig to do the thing with the quest, and the bird came and stole some food from him. How rude is that? All right. I was not at all aware that was going to happen. I had no clue. But anyway, let's get back to what we were going to do. So last episode, we wrapped up saying I was going to go find a pig. And look what I did. I found a pig. Seems that chemical X drives evolutionary mutations wild. Pigs are simple and weak. They must be an easy and safe animal to test this stuff on. Find a pig, feed a pig a fermented spider eye, and throw chemical X at it. Okay, here goes nothing. What do you think this is going to do? Something. Did that count? Did we spider pig? Did nothing happen? I fed him a fermented spider eye, right? Pretty sure. Now I feel like I want to capture this pig and bring it back with me. I don't know if I can do that easily, though. Did he do it again? That seagull. He did it again. I feel like he just stole some more food from me. Got him. Take that, seagull. Well, at least I know there's some pigs here. Maybe I should, like, mark this area. Can I teleport? I guess not, because I'm not in cheap. I was just curious. You know. What does that do? Cool. So I guess maybe like I'll mark this area as having pigs. And then I guess I'm gonna have to go get another fermented spider eye. Unless there's I don't have any spider eyes on me. That's probably gonna be the hardest thing to find. So let me have to run all the way back to my base. Well, I guess we're going to have to try that again, because that did not work quite as well as I thought it would. I'm not sure why, but it didn't. So, was going to do that side quest today. If that doesn't work a second time, I'll proceed with the main quests. Deal? Deal. There's some kind of animals over here. I don't know if they're pigs. I think they're sheep. Yeah, it's just gray sheep. No big deal. My house isn't that far away. We're just, a few blocks. So my plan for today, like I said, was to do the side quest of the spider pig. No idea what that's going to do, but it sounds fun. And then proceed down the main quest line, which we'll take a look at in just a second. And I really should start to remember to bring, and I'm going to do it this, like, every time I go out of my base, I'm like, yeah, I should bring, these things with me. Should always be in my backpack. Is that a deal? That's a deal. So you can see a bunch of junk that I've collected from, being out and about, as it were. I don't know what this illusionary dust is. For a second, I thought that was Certus dust, but it is not. Just found a few miscellaneous junk items while I was out and about, doing stuff. So I figured, I might as well grab it. We should be good-ish on food for a bit. So do I have another spider eye by chance? I kind of don't. Well, then let's just focus on the main quest, and we'll circle back to that spider pig thing. Is that deal? Explorer's Compass. The Explorer's Compass allows you to locate structures, while the Nature's Compass allows you to find specific biomes. You may need to change location to find what you are looking for. Sweet. So, Nature's Compass and Explorer's Compass on the to-do list. So that needs what? Redstone and iron? It's a standard, redstone and iron recipe. Ooh, cobwebs and cracked stone bricks, which we can smelt stone bricks to get. Okay. Do we have cobwebs? I don't know that we do. Alchemy makes cobwebs. I know there's cobwebs over there. I don't know if you can, like, get cobwebs, short of having silk touch, right? So So I'll hold off on doing that because I don't think I need it just yet. Paragliding I was going to do. That needs a paraglider. Sweet. Half of flight. Do I need to hold it in my hand in order for it to work? Oh, yes. Ah, that's cool. I like it. All right, that can also go in my backpack for future use. Sleep through this night. The harvest moon rises. Your crops provide better harvest. The harvest moon sets. Oh, see? That popped up literally as I was getting into bed, and I missed it. Oh well, at least we know it's a thing to pay attention to in the future. Oh, I got a heart canister. Yoinks. Extra health at the top. 241. 243. Not a huge amount of extra health, but, you know, something. Alright, glow-in-the-dark issues. I have been kind of looking for glow skeletons. Luminescent creatures lurk in the underground to attract attention. Find some glow skeletons, kill them, and continue to explore the depths. I haven't found really many of those yet, but it looks like there's a whole little side quest area here to find those. I'll look at that later. I kind of want to, you know, do the main quest if I can. Taking on work. So making 4 uncommon restoration. Potions from the alchemy profession can provide useful benefits such as healing and buffs. You can see how to craft these potions in more detail in the Eminus. Alternatively, if you're not in professions, you can also buy these potions from various traders. Brew the uncommon restoration potion with the follows. Spiritual meat, uncommon stone, wheat, tomato, and copper coin. Interesting. I should probably plant tomato seeds then if I want to do something like that. Goodbye, sir. I'll get rid of that. There we go. A few tomatoes, and we're good to go. Just a few creeper holes around here. Just a few. Okay. So we'll... Do I have any... you know what? I do have bones. Or at least I have bones. I can make bone meal, right? Yes, I absolutely can. So you know what? Let's check out Alchemy real quick. Just a little side quest thing to do. So M&S professions, enchanting, gear crafting, cooking, alchemy. There we go. So an alchemy station. We'll add to our to-do list here. It needs a spiritual produce. So if I've been getting spiritual produce, I have some. I definitely have a little bit, but not a lot. So how do we get spiritual produce exactly? Breeding animals will increase your husbandry level. While breeding animals, you'll find different types of drop. Tiered meats. So I don't think that's spiritual produce. I would think spiritual produce comes from farming, right? Farming and harvesting produce will grant you farming experience. However, you will only earn the full amount of experience from plants relative to your farming level. Okay. You think it doesn't work if I right-click on it? I don't know. Maybe I need to get an iron hoe in order for this to work. Maybe we could try that real quick. There we go. Cool. And that unlocks cooking and healthier foods. Interesting. Or maybe I have to plant them myself kind of deal. I guess I could set up like a quick little farm. I do have buckets. I have no idea where they came from. It must have been a mob that I killed or something. What else do I have here that I might want to plant? I mean, I think potatoes and wheat is probably a good start. And probably some of those tomatoes too. What I should do is... maybe I get an axe. Like an iron axe. Nah, I think I'll hold off on the iron axe. I'll just stick with another one of you. just want to clear out a little bit of terrain. That feels pretty good. Maybe just this one too. And then what I can do is snag... I should probably just get a 2x2 source just so I have it. But let's put away all this junk that we just got. Medium root I'll put in this corner chest, which is always my my whatchamacallit chest for this mod. Mine and slash. So water's right down here, so that's not too hard to get. You know, there's even some right there. I'll put a nice 2x2, maybe like right behind my house, just so that it's kind of ready for me. And then I can set up a nice little garden. Sneaky skeleton. I saw you there. It's not the perfect area for a garden, but it'll do to start, let's say. Get a few carrots. Didn't I have seeds? Did I put them away by mistake? And I should go grab those tomato seeds. Go. So you go away. Tomato seeds come with me. And because I love potatoes, they're definitely one of the better foods in Minecraft, I think. We'll plant it. Sweet. And then I can bone meal my tomato crops. So I definitely got some lesser root from doing that, so that's cool. So lesser roots come from farming. Tiered produce is also supposed to come from farming, though we're likely to get it from wheat, potato, and beetroot first. So, understood. Okay, so let's do this. Let's make an alchemy station. Hooray, I leveled up. At some point in my life, I'm going to have to do... Are you going to be, like, hoppery? Do I need to hopper you? Or provide stat bonuses. When brewing, there are a few ingredients. Tiered meat, produce, or fish earned from husbandry, farming, and fishing. They are based on the item level you want to craft. The level ranges are the same as what you'd find in the gathering professions. The type of food you use depends on the potion you brew. Meat will health restore, produce will stat potion, and fish will damage buff potion. 1 or 2 other food ingredients. Use as an additional recipe. Refer to JEI for recipes. Stone or essence. Stones are used for health and resource potions, and essences are used for core stat and damage buff potions. And then finally, money. You can always check the JEI to see what options are needed for alchemy. Cool. I got a bunch of stuff for that. If I drop this and pick it up, I think it'll go into my wallet, right? Yes, it did down there. Beautiful. Cool. So now, do I need, like, a hopper to work with you? No, actually, I don't. Awesome. Good. Because I didn't like that whole need to use a hopper thing. So the quest in Act 1 says that I should do spiritual meat, uncommon stone. So this is uncommon restoration potion. There we go. Uncommon restoration potion. And I'll get 4 per craft. Okay. Got it. Alchemy level 1. Do we have any spiritual moon? Oh, look, that harvest moon rose again. Sweet. Actually got nether wart, which is kind of cool. Do we have any spiritual? We do have spiritual raw meat. I assume I have to, like, cook that or something? No, I think that's fine. Alright, so you're gonna go in here. We're gonna need some bigger chests soon. Really soon. Uncommon stone, wheat, tomato, copper, coin. Right? So uncommon stone, wheat, tomato, copper coin, and it looked like 5, right? Yeah, 5 copper coins. Is that it? Is that telling me what I'm gonna get? Hey, yeah, that works. That wasn't so bad. Quest completed. Taking on work. Nice. Ooh, and I get extras. That's cool, because it'll, like, you know, heal me, I assume. And that would be nice. Because I have started encountering some mobs that are not particularly easy to deal with. So I will appreciate a little bit of help in that realm. There we go. Alright, let me get a slightly larger chest upgrade. So again, I need to use the redstone one because this is the other mod for bigger chests. There we go. And here we go. So does this count as cooking? I don't know. Professions. Cooking requires a cooking station. Oh, well, there you go. And that requires a whole bunch of other stuff. So yeah, it's not gonna be quite that easy. We'll take a look though. Not right now. Right now, I'm just gonna eat baked potatoes and call it a day. Alright, main quest time. Let's get back to that guy. So last thing we did is checked out the experiment gone wrong, which it seems the witch was brewing up a suspicious potion labeled Chemical X. It's, maybe you should see what it does, and we did. We tossed it on a skeleton. It made it into, like, a giant multi-part mutant skeleton, which was really cool, and now we have to investigate. You've confirmed that the witches were brewing potions of Chemical X to be used on overworld creatures, turning them into hideous monstrosities. However, there must be some reason they're all collectively started brewing Chemical X. Perhaps it's time to do the scouting yourself. Your intuition points toward the dastardly Illagers. Maybe you can scout out what the Illagers are up to. They've been known to outsource their potion creation to the witches in the past. You can find pillagers in vanilla pillager outposts, which spawn frequently in the overworld. So let's take a look. Do we think there is one of those? Like, is this one? I don't know. It might be. It might be. I think I encountered a pillager outpost at one point, but I think it was like I think this is it. I think that's definitely a pillager outpost. So I think what I'll do is let's check out this nearby one first, because I can't tell if it is one. And then if it's not, because there's like a, is there a way to not make this show the underworld? Anyway, and then we'll come back. If I have to run all the way out here, I'll just do it off camera. Deal? So give me a minute. I'll be right back. Maybe before I go out, I should review my skills and classes and stuff. So I've been definitely enjoying the mage type class. Now I am over level 10, which means I can start getting these things. So summon a meteor that falls from the sky, dealing a decent amount of damage. Chilling field, spawn a cloud of frost, damaging enemies. And then Heart of Ice applies magic shield to nearby allies. Also applies Soothe, which restores your magic shield at a rapid rate over a short duration. That's kind of cool. And we have a lot of skill points to use right now, actually. So I might want to try this just to see how it is. And Meteor sounds kind of cool. So here's where I'm thinking, right? And then I'll save the other 2 skill points for a minute. Now, for skills themselves, Summon Zombie has not been amazing for me. So I'm going to do the Magic Shield thing. And now that rapidly refills my shielding, which is like a nice defensive. It has a bit of a cooldown, but it's still kind of neat. Okay? And then this big area of effect. Now, if I caps lock, I can change... I don't think I ever showed this spell, but it's not particularly exciting. It does that. And then it applies damage in like an area of effect. See? So it's cool. But let's check out the other one. So maybe here I'll put Meteor. That looks good. Remember, it takes a second to show up. In theory. There it is. Oh, that's neat. I like that. Okay. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I have to decide how I want to, like, play this all out, right? Like, there's definitely going to be, like, some decisions on, like, what skills I use and whatnot. But I also like the idea of kind of like sticking with my bread and butter kind of spells, like Fireball. Like I feel like I should keep upgrading that, right? Because that's like my primary attack a little bit. And then I've got some passive points I can use too. Burn chance and freeze chance. Well, I have been more leaning towards fire. And then skill damage a little bit higher. Yeah, I like that. I can always like reset them apparently. So that should be fine. And then for talents, I've got 7 points to use. Holy cow. Did I get this one? I didn't, but I did now. And then intelligence, what do we got here? Some extra health, some extra mana. What do we got up here? I'm going to poke around at these for a minute. So I think I'm going to lean up like in this direction and head towards more fire damage. Does that sound cool? There's all kinds of stats here, like just dozens of things. But I'm generally in this area. So I could like improve summon damage, but I haven't really enjoyed using summons all that much. There's definitely like a nice one here, mana and magic shield 10%. But that's gonna require like, you know, going through here a bit, but not a problem. Like I might circle back to that one. But I kind of feel like I should kind of head up there. What's this? 35% of damage absorbed by mana, negative 25% reduced energy. That could be cool, because I don't really use energy. So like I don't care about energy, and it like makes damage absorbed by mana. Might be neat. What do we got over here? Defender, increased health, increased magic shield. These big square ones say, you know, game changer talent. So that's neato. So I feel like this-ish area might be like the totem character, because I see a lot of totem stats over there. And this-ish area might be... I'm not even quite sure. Like this is... Yeah, I don't even know. What's in the center here? What's that? Magic shield stuff. Okay. Because I guess... Yeah, what's this here? Mantra. Gain 8% of your mana as extra physical damage on basic attack. Minus 100% reduced crit chance. I don't know if I love that. Gain 100% of your health as extra summon health. No, I don't like that either. That's heavily summon focused. Yeah, there's so many stats. But what I think I'm going to do is kind of just go up this path. And then I can get crit chances up here, and then increased fire damages up here. I think that's where I'm going to head for now. Cool? Works for me. I'm getting into that, like, oh, there's a lot of stuff to check out here. And I mean, you can respec, so it's always an option. And it looks like there's potions to help with that too. Now, what is this structure? Is this going to have what I'm looking for? Pillagers and or illagers or whatever. Oh, there's something in there. What's shooting at me? Oh. It was no longer. I am looking for an entrance to this place, and I am not having any luck with it, am I? This might be something? Structure's cool, huh? Now, all I have to do is kill illagers or pillagers, so I don't know if this is the kind of structure I need, but, Ooh, cake. Skeleton monster spawner. Check that room out in a minute, but I want to kind of snag some cake. I don't need dirt or vines on me at the moment. I'll steal some bread. Always taking food. Husk monster spawner. It's very bright out right now, so that's why they're probably not spawning, I would imagine. Oh. Cool. Weird stuff in there. I don't know if we're going to find what we're looking for in there, but at this point I just kind of want to explore this area. It was really cool. Right? Candles. Okay. That. What is this? Ah. Lowish on mana. Whatever that thing was, it was not... Is there another one there? I legit can't tell, because I've been blinded. Cool now? I think we're cool. What'd I get? Anything good? Kind of a level 13 staff. We should compare that to our current one. Because my current staff is blue, but it's level 3. So I got to imagine weapon damage, mana on basic hit, those are much better. Skill damage, gear, weapons damage. There's a couple sockets on there. We should look at maybe seeing if I can upgrade my blue staff here. I don't know how that upgrading thing works. What is this place all about? I have no idea. Oh, there are bad guys up there, so that's something. Ah! Ouch. Suddenly dead. Rip. So there goes my favor, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. So, like, the good news is I actually had a decent amount of favor, so I'm actually still good there. What I can say is the good news is you don't lose all your items when you die like that. So that's cool. Right? Not that I need any of this stuff. This is just junk that was accumulated there. So, like, there's no real need to run back to your corpse, which I, kind of appreciate not having to worry too much about. Oh, and a shield. I don't need that shield. So the long and the short of it is there were not pillagers there. Which means what I should do is head towards that pillager outpost, which I think I'm going to do now. Maybe what I'll do is I'll run there kind of between episodes. Does that sound like a deal? Yeah, so let's maybe wrap up the episode here. Come back next episode. Look at this. Gear, stat, souls, all kinds of good stuff. I got some decent stuff there. I still have the witch gate, too, to deal with. But yeah, let's wrap up the episode here, and we'll come back next time. What I'll do is between episodes, I'll make the run out to here, which is a pillager outpost. I'll knock out a couple pillagers, and that'll complete the next main quest objective. Sound like a plan? So for now, Double20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I gotta see if there's like a better traversal thing, like any kind of... Oh boy. That's cool. Yep. Yeah, the plan was when I got low on health to like hit the V button and have like better kind of shielding, if you will. But I died way faster than I thought I was going to. Oh well, it's all good. So for now, wrapping up point. Double20 sign off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Coming back next time, we'll take a look at the next main quest. For now, take it easy.